I was completely caught on when I saw you. Are they coming to visit you? Are they coming your way?
They live here.
Oh, I didn't know where. Oh, okay. Wow.
Yeah,
When you had the kids here, that was pretty cool.
yeah, it was.
Oh, shake hands again? Okay, so
Yeah, it was all right.
where do you get these little suckers?
Amazon.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
I've never seen
You
them.
hold it like
I
this
was telling people about it. I said, I've never seen that before.
and just sit still,
Okay.
and they'll come to you.
Like it is with all the nuts up in the backyard. There's no
They have to leave when the sun's gone.
But you must be like talk of the hummingbird, right? They all know where you are, right?
Yeah.
Words out.
Yeah.
You're the man.
Mm-hmm. You're being scouted.
Is that what that is?
Yeah.
Look at your cool eyes.
Yeah. There's a Buddhist monk up in Idlewild, and he's been teaching that hummingbirds can see human hearts.
That's why they'll linger by you sometimes.
I do know that they can see several frequencies of light beyond what we can see. So if humans have, and they are also discerning about who they let near. I've had people come that wanted to be with them, and they wouldn't let them near. They'd take off.
They're very skittish. That's always been a thing. Like they don't hear the spiritual things about that. It's always been a thing.
Almost every indigenous culture in this hemisphere have spiritual things they assign to the hummingbirds.
Is that true? See, I have to read up on it. Now that you've turned me on to it more.
The black-chinned hummingbirds are special to this locale.
What are they called?
The black-chin,
Because of their look?
yeah. That's a black-chinned female just flew in.
How can you tell?
Because the black-chins are like a light gray rather than a dominant green. They have a longer beak in proportion to their body, and it's straight without a curve. And they're amazing flyers. The Kauhia, their origin story is that they followed hummingbirds here.
Are there inordinate amount in this area of the desert?
Mm-hmm.
There are. It has always felt that way. I've been living here long enough to feel it.
I didn't know when I retired here, but Palm Springs is famous for its hummingbirds.
It makes sense now.
Yeah, the Coyote Inn up on Baristo,
I know that place.
they have hundreds. They have like a colony.
You've gone up there?
Oh yeah.
What do you do? You just hang outside there or something?
Yeah, you just walk up and
I'll check it out.
say, I've heard about your hummingbirds.
Wow, man.
It's like a private 8-room hotel.
Yeah, I know.
The owners live there, and they're into hummingbirds.
Check it out.
They're the ones who turned me on to this style of feeder.
Incredible. Because of the multiple outlets? Is that why? Or what's different about these?
It's easy to clean.
Okay.
They like it. I think they like having the glass pillar between them and the others.
Are they highly intelligent?
Yes.
Okay. I thought so, just the way they kind of linger.
Yeah.
That they do check you out.
And they're born knowing when to migrate and where to go.
two impressions, the flapping of the wings, and then you can actually feel the vibration of the straw when you're sucking. That's incredible.
Yeah. Oh, their tongues are fascinating.
It's amazing.
Their tongues are split, and on the inside,
Ah,
they have little pouches, so it works like a bunch of buckets. They throw it, they spit
so
it
the
down,
tongue goes down the straw.
it goes, yeah,
Okay.
and then it hits the water and it splits, and all the pouches fill up. And when they retract it, it shoves the water out. It works like a pump.
Amazing.
It is.
Yeah, I get that feeling.
Yeah. That's a black chin.
So you think they actually know you?
Yes.
Yeah.
I.
It's crazy.
This is a very popular spot during the migration,
Oh,
and there are birds that I see twice a year because they come here and they make a point of making sure that I see them.
and do you recognize
Oh,
particular
yeah.
ones?
Yeah. Yeah, they are very much individuals.
Do they travel in pairs?
No,
Okay.
no, they're libertarians of the bird world.
That's pretty cool. Hey, wait. So what is the? Is it like the monarchs? Their migration? Like, are they just passing through right now with the heat? Will they move on? Is it like the monarch where they make
the Costas
Okay.
and the black chins live here,
Oh, okay.
but during the winter, I mean, they'll
Oh,
be.
that's what you mean. You get like other species coming. Where are they going? Where are they headed?
Well, it depends on the species.
Okay.
Had some broadtails come through, and they were on their way to the Canadian Rockies. Had a few rufous come by, and they were on their way to Alaska. And you've made a black chin, friend.
Nice.
Yeah.
Very cool.
It is. Their wings, their heartbeat, their respirations, and their tongues are all synchronized at 80 cycles a second. And it works like a gyroscope. And that's how they stay stable in the air, because internally it's churning.
Where do they nest? Are they the night birds that you hear at night? Are those the hummingbirds I'm hearing, or are they night birds?
Those are night birds.
Okay.
Hummingbirds are gone.
But that chirp, I always hear in my back.
That can be
They sound. Is that what we're hearing? Are they chirping, or is that something else we're hearing?
the cost
That
is
sound
gone.
right there. That's them, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah, they're gone during the night though. They can't see at all
Okay, so
at night.
but when I'm in my backyard, like I hear a lot of chirp
Sometimes that'll be them.
because it sounds like
Yeah.
I just couldn't pin it down until now.
They call it barking.
Of course they do. They're barking at us. So, and what are their predators out here in the desert? Do they have predators?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Mockingbirds, jay.
It's alright, I can be quiet. We don't need to talk. Interesting.
Roadrunners. They go at the nest.
Oh, and where are they nesting?
All over.
Pumpkin stones?
There's some nesting in the pyracantha
Ah,
because it's got the cinder blocks that they
Right.
can use as a foundation.
right.
They nest in the olive tree. They'd love to nest in the oak trees across the street because there's a pair of Cooper's hawks that live there. And they don't hunt hummingbirds, but they hunt the birds that do hunt the hummingbirds, so it works out nicely.
So how many do you think you get on an average in different places?
It depends on the time of year. This time of year, I've got the summer population, which is right around like 40 or 50.
Okay.
In the winter, they're uncountable. There are hundreds of them. All of these feeders will be full, and they'll be in holding patterns. They'll be swarming around here.
But when did you start posting? Because I saw you on Digby's blog. That's how I found you.
Oh, okay.
That your friend put.
Yeah, Tom.
Tom's your friend, Tom
Yeah.
Sullivan?
Yeah.
Where does he live?
North Carolina.
Because Digby's in L.A., I know that.
Yeah.
So Tom Sullivan's a pal of yours?
Yeah.
From where? Like from back east? Or
We met online.
Oh, okay. Wow, I couldn't believe when he posted you. I was like, I got to check this out.
And you found the YouTube.
Yeah, now I'm notification, so I get all the
Okay.
notes. But and
Cool.
I've commented. I put a few comments up. But let me ask you, Steve. How long were you posting prior to that? Like how far
I
back?
started doing the YouTube around January.
Okay.
I had been posting on Facebook,
Okay.
and then Facebook got like wonky, and I figured, okay, YouTube. And,
Yeah. Because you're consistent, you don't mind. You're going to keep up the consistency when you're doing three.
Yeah.
That's cool. It's perfect time too. Like it's not too long. It's not too short.
Yeah.
It's a meditation. That's what I've been using it for.
That's what I do.
I thought you did. I could tell it right away when I saw it.
I've been in recovery for
Okay.
a while.
Yeah.
If I'm upset and not at peace inside, they won't come near me. But if I can get control, and if I can be calm and not scaring the hummingbirds, and thinking about the things that are on my mind that I'm having to deal with, then I know I'm accepting things in the reality of what it is. It's pretty amazing.
It's a bit of a serenity prayer.
Yeah. Well, you can't lie to them.
You can't.
I mean, I can say I'm calm, but if I'm not, they know.
That is really cool, Tom. I really appreciate it.
Well,
You know, Steve.